Hey guys, how are you today? Good morning. It is 8:55 a.m. Friday, the 7th, 2020. This is another making of the Fixitproz repair franchise video. I just wanted to keep you guys up to date, see how we're doing. We basically opened up in April last year, and really, I want to say April, March, April, May. Like May was really the start. May, I want to say May. So it's been like May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. We're like 9 months into it, and we've definitely seen a lot of progress. The store, of course, at first, it's basically in a nice shopping plaza. There's like a gym. There's a couple of like big brand wholesale clothing companies. There's a restaurant, pizza place. There's a nail shop. There is a couple of banks in the shopping plaza. It's a little bit older shopping plaza, but they're redoing it. But definitely for the rent, it was definitely worth it. I mean, places that I've seen, there's not like a big brand supermarket. Well, there is, but it's kind of like these new, smaller type minority type. I don't want to say minority, but like kind of focused on minority area. So it's not bad. There's people. So, but it's not like these big name brands like I just want to say like Publix or something like that. That's South Florida. That's a big one. So, with that being said, the rent's not 3 times the amount, because I've seen places where you got a public shopping plaza in the same size. You're looking at like $3-4 grand, where I'm paying right now $1,200 a month. So, but it was definitely worth it. So I definitely jumped on it. You don't need a lot of space. My place is about 675 square feet, plenty of room. I mean, I split it in half, where the fronts show, like the showcase and the accessory walls, and the backs where we do the repairs. We got plenty of space for both. And but anyways, just kind of give you like how we're doing the progress. Where we were pretty much negative every month for the first 4, 5, 6 months. We just started. We basically just broke even in December. So like 6 months into it, so it was a little tough because I'm not used to that. I first opened up a place in a flea market, and day one we were making money, and we were already paying rent, and it was crazy just because of the amount of people. So I guess in a place where there's more people, obviously you're gonna get more sales. But I did learn when it was slow how to do other things to bring the customers in. So I want to share with some of those tips with you. So like at the flea market, there were just so many people. I didn't advertise on Facebook, any of these trade apps, nothing. Just literally just people walk by, and the way I advertised when I was just shout out to them, hey, we got get your gold fixed, we got tempered glass. But there was just like hundreds of people walking by, and really we're almost too busy to even do have time to do these other things. So we had so many customers coming to us. So after I left there, the place was probably like about 45 minutes to an hour from the house. So it was getting a little difficult. Did that for 3 years, and I sold it, and I moved. Like my new place is like 10 minutes from my house, so it's a lot easier. But again, we didn't have that traffic, so I discovered different ways. Like, hey, you gotta do online, advertise online, Facebook. We were doing on Facebook, not that much in the beginning, but we were doing like OfferUp, Lecto. 5 miles is okay. I just started again doing the Craigslist app. That's okay. I got a couple of customers from there, but really it's the OfferUp and Lecto that's really been driving business to us. And now really the Facebook and how we advertise it. I don't really pay for the ads. I don't know. I've done it again. I tried it again. I mean, I'm not putting a lot of money in, so I'm not gonna say that I'm, I don't know if my, $20, for one day is really gonna, make a difference. But I just, I don't know. I feel I'm using the marketplace, and I'm adding different groups and just adding there, because it's almost the same thing. You know, people have, you know, they're part of a group. There's 44,000 people. You put an ad in there, you got a really good chance of somebody seeing the ad. And we get a lot of Facebook messages, so that's really been working out. So hopefully that kind of keeps growing from there. And then people like our page, and then we just advertise also on the page too. But they can block you as well if you post too many ads. So we don't do too many ads a day, but that's really been helping out. And so again, Craigslist, Facebook, Offer Up, Let Go, those have really been really good ones for us. And you know, we're now basically breaking even, so that's really great. You know, it doesn't sound, you know, like actually if you think about it, oh, you're breaking even, that's great. But this is my second location, so now I don't have to take money from my first location to cover, you know, the debts that I have, you know, expenses I have for this store. So we're pretty much right there breaking even. So in some weeks we have actually, you know, positive cash flow. So that was great. So I see we're getting there. So it just takes time. It took a little longer than I would have liked. You know, would have liked to have broke even like 3 months earlier, because then, you know, I could have been, you know, having a little extra money right now. But you know, I'm just trying to reinvest the money right back into the business, and you know, I'm looking forward to seeing if we open up a new shop, maybe, you know, by the summer. Found a couple places that are, you know, places that are like under $1,500 a month really work out. You can build them up, because in case it's slow, you know, you're not have to come up with $3,000 out of your pocket plus, you know, expensive employee. So and if you get a place under 1,500, you know, and it's in a decent area with these apps, advertising, you can drive business there. Especially like my place that I just got. The second place was not a cell phone store at all. It was like an insurance company, and the guy was there for like 27 years, and he closed down, and he had already been closed. I think the place was already closed for like a year. So any customers that would have came just for insurance probably realized that, you know, this guy was closed. So when I took it over, it was like opening up a brand new cell phone store. And so, you know, we did make money the first week. Actually, it was crazy. My first week, we did like $800, but it was weird, because I kind of had we sold some phones, so it didn't really count. And then the second week was when we realized that, okay, we're starting from ground zero. So the second week we made like $200 the whole week, and then it progressed from there. Advertising stuff went to 300, 400 a week. Now we're getting to like thousands, like 900 is like the break even. Like you gotta make 900 a week just to pay the bills. So, you know, now we're like, you know, we hit like 1,000, hit 1,300 a week in sales. You know, this is sales. This is not including phone sales at all. This is like, if we do, it's just a profit, because that's, you know, that's pretty much the real number. So it doesn't sound like much, but you know, when you have a place that's the rent is not that expensive, you don't have to make that much money. So I'm just happy that it's breaking even at this point. But yeah, so I was just thinking about other ways of advertising, and oh, we got a phone call. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, so that was a customer that had just called. You know, you always got to answer customers' calls, and the situation we're taking care of. But so back to advertising. I'm trying to think about, you know, the advertising is doing pretty good, but how could we like double the sales? You know, how could we, you know, double the exposure? You know, what are different ways that we can do that? And these are things that I'm discovering. So, you know, if anybody has any insight, like, you know, SEO, to be honest with you, I'm not really that knowledgeable about like the SEO, search engine optimization stuff, but you know, putting like keywords and stuff. You know, like I have like a YouTube channel, and constantly posting stuff like on TikTok videos, Twitter. I know they changed like the algorithms for like, you know, the SEO and Google stuff, but you know, these are things that I'm trying to figure out to drive be good, but it'd be great if we could, like, you know, double the amount what we're doing, you know, because we've got plenty of time in the day to really make it happen. But all right, guys, I just wanted to update you with that, and then see if you have any questions or comments, or if you have any suggestions. Definitely open to that. And I hope this helps someone, you know, who's starting a business, and that you know, do be patient, because it takes time. A little frustrating sometimes, you know. There was times, I'll be honest with you, I kind of felt like giving up. Like, you know what, is this the right thing to do? Should I go get a job? I mean, it's kind of tough, small business, you know. You know, the first store, I'm fine. Like, if I just stuck with the first store, you know, it was profitable, making money, you know. But then, you know, I just started thinking about, like, okay, am I gonna do that? How long can I do this for? You know what I mean? Like, some of you guys are like super young. You know, you might be 20 years old, 25 years old. You know, and you know, when you're young, you just think about, you know, time is infinite, and you got plenty of time. Which, you know, I'm not saying that I'm super old, but, you know, I think with, like, technology, you know, and, like, doing repairs and stuff, you know, it does wear on, you know, it doesn't wear on your body, because, you know, it's really not that strenuous work, but it does wear on your eyes. I'll give you that. So, you know, it's one of those things. Like, my eyesight is very good. I have, like, I'm sure it's like 20/20. But it's one of those things that, like, you know, as time goes on, so I'm thinking, like, okay, how many years I have left? You know, 10 years, 15 years, you know, and in that time, you know, what'll happen in 15 years, you know, 10 years? Am I still doing this? You know what I mean? So that's kind of what really pushed me to try to, like, create a franchise, or have multiple locations, so that way, you know, I'm not dependent upon one store, and then, you know, just myself, because, like, if something happened to me, you know, that's it, my business is done. But if I had multiple stores that were, you know, being run, you know, really good employees, and if we're making some profit, you know, something happened to me, you know, like, you know, if I got injured or something, I couldn't work for a little while, the company would still make money, and I would still, you know, be able to pay my bills and this and that. So it's one of those things that, you know, and also to create, oh jeez, car accident. One of those things that you want to create. It's just a car accident. You want to create financial freedom for yourself, and that's pretty much it. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna get off this because it's kind of rainy outside, and you know, I'm doing this video. I'm driving, but I'm paying attention to the road. I don't know if you see this. All right, guys, thanks again. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Please subscribe.